everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video walkthrough of how to download, connect to, and use or navigate the Our Church app for those who aren't aware of the fact that we have an app or all of the things that you can see and do within that app. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open the App Store or Google Play, depending on whether you have an iPhone or an Android device. I'm using an iPhone. If you have an Android, some things may look a little different, but everything is the same basic structure. So once you open your App Store, you're going to search for Our Church. And you're looking for the Our Church by churchdev.com app. It's got a teal icon with the little pixelated church. Once you find it, you want to download it. I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to open it. And the first thing it's going to ask you is to find your church. This will only come up the very first time that you use it. And after that, you'll be connected to First Baptist Church Newellton. So the easiest way to find us is just to search Newellton before I even get it typed in. We pop up First Baptist Church Newellton. Our website is fbcnewellton.com. The website does feed into the app, so everything in the app is available on the website. You'll go ahead and tap that. It may ask you to restart the application. If it does, just tap OK and then reopen it. And once you have it open, you'll be on the home page. So the main things that I want to go over are the things on the bottom menu, and then I'll go through the sidebar as well. So the first thing down here is events. If you tap that, that opens our calendar. Our normal services are in there as well as any special events. And you have previous and next. If you want to go to next month and see what's coming up for February, you can do that as well. You can tap on specific events and open up for more details. If it was an event that, wasn't self-explanatory, there might be more information there. The next thing is sermons. This is the page with the video of all of our services. They're in date order. The most recent one will always be at the top. And first thing is summary. That's not really important. It usually just says who's speaking. Things that you can already see from this page. Video opens onto the video. And you can watch it right here. That's the full service from beginning to end, pre-recorded. You can watch that there in the app. And then if you don't want to watch the video, you can listen to the audio. The audio is just the message. Audio of the message is also available in the form of a podcast through Apple Podcast and Spotify if you want to subscribe there, if you're a podcast listener. And then scriptures will have the text of the scripture. You'll see underneath each of these, there will be a couple of links with the name of the speaker and the book of the Bible. If you want to see more, say from Brother Brandon, you can tap on the speaker's name there, and it will show you all of the services that he's been a part of. And the same for the book of the Bible. You can tap that, and it will show you all the messages that have come from that book. If you go all the way down to the bottom, there is another menu here where you can go through various sermon series. You can see every speaker and filter that way. So say you want to see a message from Brother Todd, you can tap there and it will show you all of the messages that he's brought. And then under topic, that's just right now just special events. And you can tap that and it will show you just our special events. And then the last one is books of the Bible. So if you want to see a message from a specific book, you can tap that and it will show you all the messages from that book. So the next thing at the bottom is the blog. That is basically a running news feed. I'd put the announcements every week in there, any reminders, cancellations, upcoming events. All of this will be listed in the blog. You can tap read more. That brings up the full post so that you can read all of it. The main blog feed is just excerpts. So it's also very similar to our Facebook feed for our church members and attendees that don't use Facebook. The last link at the bottom is the live link, and this is where you can watch our Sunday morning services live in the app. Right now, of course, we're not live, but if we were, you would click that or tap that red play button, and the service would stream straight into your app. We also live stream to Facebook if you prefer to watch there. Right, so the next thing is our full menu. The 3 lines at the top have that full menu. Most of the things that aren't included at the bottom are things that might only be interesting to newcomers, but we have the About Us link, which breaks out to About Us, missions and beliefs, that has our basically our mission statement, objective, statement of faith, all of that. Information for new people. The prayer wall, you can go in if you want to make prayer requests. You can do that here. Share your prayer request. The only information that you have to put in is the prayer request. So if you don't want to add your name, email, phone number, you don't have to. And you can choose to have your prayer request shared online, which would post it to the app. Shared online anonymously, which would post it to the app without your information, and not shared online, which would mean that it would not post into the app. It would just be sent privately. It would come to me so that it could be added to our prayer list. All right. That's pretty much everything there. You could go through and review any prayer requests that are posted if you wanted to do that. And then the Connect, again, that's mostly for newcomers. It has a digital Connect card if anybody who's watched us online wants to get in touch, with the option to receive text messages from us, our social media links for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then because this does come from the website, it has links to download this app. And there's a contact form, again, just to email if anybody needs information. A link to the calendar, the photo gallery, which is usually special events, mostly Vacation Bible School there too. The last thing I want to talk about is notifications. A big draw of the app is that you can receive notifications on your phone anytime we have something important, like a cancellation of service, an upcoming event, anything that you need to be notified. We can send those notifications out and it'll pop up on your phone screen, just like with any of your other apps. If you happen to miss one of those notifications, there is a little tiny bell in the top right corner. And if you tap on it, normally this would have a list of all your notifications, but unfortunately I've cleared mine. But you could go back and review any of the notifications that you happen to miss right there under that bell. And then if you want to get rid of them, you can clear them. But that is pretty much the entirety of the app. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always happy to, make this thing better, and it's here to serve you. So thank you, and God bless.